Hey guys, Daniel Master 87 here, and Lorenzo says that he'll watch my stream if he can find it, I guess. Um, Today on our underutilized perk series we have Soul Survivor and Unrelenting. So first off, Soul Survivor, the Laurie Strode perk. I don't ever recommend running this perk unless they change it somehow. Basically, every time a survivor is killed or sacrificed, you gain a token on this perk. For each token, your aura cannot be read by the killer within a max range of 24 meters for... Okay, yeah. So for each survivor that's dead, the killer can't see your aura for 24 meters. So 2 survivors are dead, they can't see your aura for 48 meters. If all 3 are dead, then that's, what, 72 meters? But yeah, I never run this perk, and I guess it was supposed to be paired with, like, old Object of Obsession, but I never see this get played anymore. Maybe because it doesn't work with Object anymore. Because Object, now it says that anytime the killer can see your aura, you can see their aura, and vice versa. So if the killer can't see your aura, then how would you see theirs? That's why this perk might be counterintuitive when you're using that perk. This perk also increases your chances of being the obsession, and as you know, only one obsession in a certain game at a time. So if you want to be super selfish and play like that, you can probably pair this with like a key and Left Behind or something like that. I think that Yunjin perk is basically like a way better version of this perk. Instead of the killer not being able to see your aura, you just get like additional progress whenever you hit a skill check on a Jin, whenever someone gets hooked. Yeah, I can't even see the comments the way I've set this up. Maybe I should set up that thing that will automatically read it out. It's probably like a Google Translate voice or something. I can't see your comments. Maybe if I do this. No. I wonder if I can actually change the settings like mid-recording. I hope it doesn't stop it. I didn't even look at what map we're on. I think it's Azeroth's. Trickster. And he has monitor or something. So I'm assuming since the thing is over here that she hasn't been doing anything since we started. The thing that sucks is you can't even tell when Soul Survivor's working. With Object I could obviously tell if he had barbecue or not. I feel like he's got his character color set up to where he looks like he's the Joker or something. Okay, she's just gonna run and get down right next to the hooked person. So we're gonna let our teammates kill themselves and then maybe we'll get out because we have Soul Survivor. And she's here. And she decided to escape attempt at the very back, so now she's gonna have even less time to live. And even more pressure on the rescuer. Oh jeez. Wow. Why do I even bother? You're kidding me, guys. Someone had Unbreakable at least. And DS. So everything worked out. Finish this gym, come on. He's reloading, and that looks like a fast reload, maybe. Okay. He sees. Oh crap. Wow, I got stuck on nothing. Did you see that crap? I hate when Killer Shack freaking does that. Or basement stairs or whatever it is. I only see two teammates, so one's hiding. Where's my third teammate? He has that. Now he's gonna get you down. And he wasted the exposed because he just used the knives anyway. Now she's got to get an unsafe save right here because the guy brought the killer. Stay on the gen and I'll self-heal. Now we get the insta-heal. I think, yeah. He's looking here. There's no hills. Okay, so now we have one stack of Soul Survivor. Ooh, this gen's almost done. She can finish that one. I'll get a head start on the other one. Because I hope we didn't do all the gens on the side. No, we didn't. The one I spawned on still hasn't been done. But now, we don't even need to do this one over here. Because he's over there. We can just focus on this one. This map is so strong for survivors when you can split the map. This still has some progress on it. He never kicked it. Now let's see if he has no ad or something. Pretty good gate spawns. He's definitely gonna get some knives on us here. Use your sprint burst. I'm not gonna use my insta heal here. He's probably gonna down me before I could heal up from it. And there's no hills. I can use the bus loop though. Which window is it though? This one. It's not as good. Okay, laceration starting to go down. Let's use it. He'll probably see us, but we can make it to this gate for sure. Unless he has something crazy like main event. I don't know where the thing is, but I'm leaving. That could have been bad. Why didn't this count? I used my med kit. Oh, she's AFK at the gate. She had an insta heal too. So Soul Survivor probably didn't help us out that game. I didn't see the killer's perks, but it's whatever. I feel like one stack of Soul Survivor won't really do much in a bunch of scenarios. That should count towards the challenge. It's kind of dumb that it doesn't. So because I destroyed the medkit by using the insta-heal, it doesn't count as depleting the medkit. I'll just use this one then. Could just put this one on and it'd be a brown med kit with way better healing. I kinda hate how this thing reduces the charges so much. It makes it like one of the worst medkit add-ons realistically. But we're gonna use this medkit for ourselves. And then it'll actually be fully depleted and the challenge will count. But yeah, I'm pretty sure old object worked with Soul Survivor. I'm not so sure about the new one. But I just remembered something. Let me change this. Okay, I can totally just go into broadcast settings and view the comments. But I'm not gonna go out of that, out of the game and into that screen every time. Because on y'all's end it's just a blue recording thing. So Lori still looks terrible after the face and hair reworks. At least her clothing has more detail. Yeah, I didn't like the old versions of her two hairstyles or the new ones. Or her clothing. Like, who wears that? Oh, I think it's because these are supposed to be... Hang on, I'll do it as soon as I get in this lobby. This shirt and these pants together. No, that doesn't look right either. This outfit looks fine, the other one is garbage. These Claudettes need to ready up. But they can't anymore because it's at 15 seconds or less. I've always found that stupid. And we're going to Midwich. So Soul Survivor should work really good on that map. And I don't know if they've done it yet, but they're supposed to update the game to where it's the Saw celebration or whatever, so you're going to be seeing the game more than usual with all of its unbalanced glory. Someone even did a comparison between the Saw celebration for console and PC version and then the one they have for mobile. On console, you get to see this terribly designed map more often. And on mobile, you get triple blood points for playing as Pig or Detective Tap. Which sounds better? You can probably guess. We have balanced, so that's another plus. Oh, and it is Pig. Hopefully from here I can see down the hall and the doorway. The person who's injured is running right towards me. You want to do the gin? Hopefully the fourth guy gets them because... Okay. Hopefully the quad out we were just with gets him. Or whoever's on the hook. Oh, they're here. She used her dash attack and he actually got down by it. I don't know how my teammates get down by Pig's dash attack so consistently. It's literally like Wraith's lunge, but a million times slower. I wonder if she's crouching around a lot. feel so much safer having balanced and spine chill on. Yeah, I see you. I'm gonna have to go save because they're both injured. I won't make it. Maybe the... Oh, she might make it. Good one. Stop. Heal up. This thing's gone all the way down. Sorry, Bill. She's not pursuing. Somehow she ran to the Claudette who's on Death Hook. Has she actually used the head trap yet? She's gotten 3 hooks, you know. You scared me. I know there's a pig add-on that reduces your head traps by 2, but I don't think there's any combination of add-ons that gives you like 0 to use. Sit here so we can see down this hall. They're below us, I think. Oh yeah. She's just not coming for me. Maybe I should have body blocked there. Hold forward down this hall. Oh yeah, you're gonna take forever to catch up to me if you're doing that. She's still doing that? I don't know. All the gens around here have been done. Bill, what are you doing here, man? I'll get the unhook then. Freaking pop. She's not putting any head traps on, that's really helping us. I don't see the incentive in doing that. Okay, cool. So I'm on this one. There's one at the end of the hall that's in progress. Unless it's regressing, which I couldn't tell because it was behind the wall. So we should be finishing the last gen pretty soon. Maybe I'm playing it too safe and that's why the pig's not coming after me. Where is she? The... She's crouching. Okay, if she's just gonna stay over there, I'll do this one. Oh! Bill sees me. Let's finish this one. No head trap still. Maybe he's doing a challenge or something. No head trap pig. This could be a no-ed user. I don't know if the breakable wall to the left has been broken yet. That's $1.99. I don't have BT. Yeah, maybe we can heal. Stop. Go this way. I knew it. Is she slugging? This is why you shouldn't do totems, Claudette, unless you're gonna do all of them. Or unless you have inner strength. Because we had a super duper obvious one that she cleansed, and now we can't find the no-ed totem. It's gonna be a hook trade. You don't have to look for the totem like I like to do. It's safer really just to leave. Oh, here's the totem that I thought she did, but it's still there. It wouldn't ever spawn up here, would it? He's dead on hook. The Claudette's dead on hook. The play now is to get him up and open the gate. I can't. Oh, this isn't even the right gate. And I've used my balanced already. It looks like she's not coming, so I can get to the other gate maybe. Oh, she is coming. So we didn't get to use our med kit because she absolutely refused to chase us. She could be trying to full spine chill. Hopefully Bill can find Hatch or something. I'm just trying to waste as much time as I can. That's all I could do for you, Bill. I saw the Hatch down one of the halls. She found him. It was down the other hall. Or is it that hall? Yeah, it was this hall, but on the opposite side. So we got 2 stacks of Soul Survivor that time. And this time we'll actually look at the killer's perks, so we can see if it made a difference. Barbecue. Yeah, she's probably not seeing our aura on that tiny map while we've got Soul Survivor, let alone in general. At 2 stacks of Soul Survivor, she is almost guaranteed to have like never seen our aura. This is a perk that, because of its token nature, it takes way too long to build up. Like by the time you get 1 token and your aura can't be seen by 24 meters, what is that even doing for you, really? Maybe you can play around eyeball ears and nemesis and stuff like that, but who's using those perks? Let's try this again, because we didn't get to use our medkit at all last time. Yeah, I was thinking about it earlier. There's probably a video you can find out there of old Object of Obsession and Soul Survivor. When you have 3 stacks of Soul Survivor and Object, you have like wall hacks on killers. And they can't see your aura, but you can see theirs, and it's pretty funny. I've been thinking of using a lightweight in an underutilized perks video. In reality, it's not underutilized. A ton of noobs use it and think it does something significant. They'll even use like the level 1 version, as you see right here. Your scratch marks stay visible for 1 second less than normal. Um, but maybe I should like twist the meaning of underutilized perks. I guess it's up to me in the end. Like, I don't care about who's arguing what is not an underutilized perks. Because you have underutilized in general and then underutilized at like the top. And I think someone from my last match started a group with me. But a lightweight, no one uses that at the top. I would hope not. But there is one perk combo that I think I could use it in and it actually be significant. I'm not a sprint burst type of guy, but you could use it in sprint burst and then you would like disappear probably. Same with lithe, same with adrenaline, and I think that's the perk I'm gonna use with it if I ever do a video on it. Pay attention to the killer's red stain. It tells you which direction they are looking. It reminds me of like an argument like the killer should have no red stain, and I think it would definitely be a buff to killers. But some people are like, no, that would make killer even worse because you can do mind games and stuff with it. And it's like, okay, dude. You're telling me that mind games with the red stain is a benefit greater than the downside of giving survivors like a huge information boost 90% of the rest of the time. Oh god, got caught. Is this pig again? This is Mother's dwelling. Maybe she'll think I'll loop here, but in actuality I keep running. Oh crap. I'll have to drop this early now. I can just hold forward. That's what this map allows me to do. Where's that one side I can run up? Oh, I have this disgusting window. And then I have this. And of course she gets hit immediately. And I'm gonna use balance to get back to my gin. There's another one of these loops spawned here, and it links into that and this. This map's freaking crazy. So we're talking about Mount Ormond still being Survivor Land. Every freaking map's Survivor Land, if you ask me. I could have sworn I was gonna miss that skill check. Greedy for the great, I always say. Get on the gin. I'm assuming it's not letting him work on that side for some reason. It's not. Why? I think I might need to get the killer's aggro though. It's give or take. Because if she's chasing me the whole game, these guys might just be able to do all the gens. Or I might be the only one competent enough on this team to actually do them. Because I know this girl or the other one was waiting till like the very last second to let go of the gen. Sorry I called you a girl, Dwight. You need to get that thing off your head. I hope it's not one of these pigs that's like box of gears and whatever that other purple OP add-on is. She didn't take the bait again. And somehow the Claudette got no distance. Like, they don't use their sprint bursts when they get hit. They don't run away. They just take the hits. What is going on? Oh my god, right freaking here. I can't hear her. I can't hear her, man. I'm scared. I can get Shaq though. Wait, someone already dropped this freaking pallet? No, you don't get that. Now that's blocked, and she gets basement hook on me. Oh cool, Starstruck ran out. I wasn't paying attention to that. That's huge for us. Who the heck dropped Shack pallet that early, man? I need to complete this heal. One thing on our challenge for that. Where's the next gen? If we ever got her to chase us on this side of the map, that would be huge. So probably save this one, or this one for last. Jeez. Oh crap. I knew I wasn't making it back around, so I just used my sprint burst to get somewhere. I might not make it to this window now, especially since I took this pathing. I was hoping she'd swing for the window. Someone's in freaking basement and they're hiding in a locker. It sounds like she knew, or it looks like she knew that he was there. You gotta get out. Jump out. Why would you come out slow? He got starstruck, dude. Get the heck out of here. And now that person's in a locker. Oh my god, if we ever get off this hook, we're gonna have to carry. She didn't even put a head trap on me. The person's still in the locker. He just got out. I might get too hooked here, and if she doesn't have borrowed, I'm just dead. Please come for me first. Me first. You're gonna let me get too hooked. Thank you, Dwight. You can take the window if you want. Oh no! Good, she fell for it. Why the heck was he down there? Right. I'm just gonna sit on this gen and balance to somewhere useful, and then those guys will just die. She's immediately here. and he immediately gets spotted. Sucks to leave those two, but look at that. He just gave her another kill. We'll 99 that. Oh, she's gonna see us anyway. Go to the strong area. Oh crap, where's the pallet? She broke it so we get distance. I need you to kill yourself, dude. Hatch is here. Luckily I got that fast fall. Oh, come on, man. Why would you take the smart path? I even had resilient spine chill. How is that not a safe? Okay, well we got 3 stacks of Soul Survivor, so she couldn't see our aura, apparently. The pig displaying there how pitifully slow her crouch and uncrouches. If that guy had just been smart enough to kill himself, we would have got Hatch. I'm not gonna get into an argument with the guy who said I didn't come to help, because we know why I didn't come to help. But they're not gonna see it that way, no matter how much convincing I can do. People just like losing. It's a subconscious thing, really. Ooh, a pig with Starstruck. Let me run at the person who's on the hook when I'm still affected by it. Or let me get grabbed off the hook instead of helping the last person to do a gen when the other two are obviously dead to rights. So that's 3 games with Soul Survivor. This is exactly as I expected it to go. Garbage Survivor perk. It's almost like having no perk at all. So now the killer perk. This is the fun part. And we'll be using no other than Deathslinger with this perk. Unrelenting, I'm sure most of you know what it does. The cooldown after missed basic attacks is reduced by 30%, so you basically get a quick recovery whenever you miss an attack. Deathslinger is probably the best used with this perk. Maybe Wraith, if you think about it a bit. But Deathslinger especially, because Deathslinger, a lot of the hits you're gonna get is pulling people around an object. And sometimes you can almost pull them around, but not quite. And, but you still swing and miss to get closer to them, right? So Unrelenting will get you even closer because it's a super quick cooldown on that missed basic attack. Unrelenting, the reason no one freaking uses it is because it depends. I mean, it's based on you missing a bunch of attacks, which you don't really want to do. I know Lotstarva put out a video where it's like, you can lunge to block the window and then hit the survivor that way, but you're not using this perk for that, really. You're using it because you miss a lot. I used to use it myself when I was playing Hag and stuff, because it seems like, or it used to be anyway, Hag, Deathslinger, Demogorgon, a few killers just had like crazy aim dressing compared to others. So I was having to use those freaking perks on them just to compensate. But that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to pull someone around an object, swing and miss maybe, but get to them that much quicker because of Unrelenting. And that's the reason why I'm not using the snake oil add-on, because it increases your reeling speed, making Unrelenting kind of redundant because you're gonna be pulling them around the tiles much faster, meaning that you're usually going to hit them. You're going to have way less times where, oh, I just can't make it, and then you'll have to swing and miss. I could even go full meme and use Rickety Chain with Unrelenting, but we're not doing that. Am I going to get a match sometime tonight? Seriously. Usually killer queue times are crazy fast. Hopefully Deathslinger's in a condition to be played right now. And he's not like Pyramid Head or Leatherface, where every time you try and use their power the game lags. Or FPS drops, sorry. Coup de grace could be good to have on Deathslinger at some point. I'm gonna try and spend blood points to get it. We've got these red envelopes that we can't even use anymore. I'll get Coulrophobia over Beast of Prey any day. Iridescent coin. It's so mean. So I'm not gonna get it. The keys are good. The rusted spike is good. The ammo belts. The more you play a certain killer, the more you're familiar with their add-ons, like which ones are good to take and stuff. We're going to Midwich, I guess. Which Deathslinger isn't half bad on, actually. I'm not using Monitor and Abuse, so we're not going to have the super small terror radius, but Deathslinger still has a 28 meter terror radius at base, which is slightly smaller than... No, not 28. Is it 28 or 24? I forget. For killers who have smaller TRs. I probably am gonna get off after stream. It's gonna be pretty late. Let's hope that me using Deathslinger doesn't turn out terribly, because some days my aim is super turned on, and then some days it's just not happening. We're gonna avoid breaking the breakable walls until it's necessary. They're probably in one of these rooms. I hear that. Okay, cool, we got her. Now she uses that window. Have to break this now. So they're gonna abuse that. And we're in corrupt area, so let's get out of it. They're down here. Oh, that's not... Oh, wow. They're still not healed? Lag my game. Because you use dead hard. Yes! Now we can maybe pop that gin in time. The only info perk we have is, nurses. Someone just fell. I can hear them breathing. That was kind of stupid. That was like the fastest medium vault I've ever seen. Where'd she go? I saw that. Now let's quickly go back. I thought she'd go to the right. It was the obvious play. She was unpredictable though. She just finished healing. I wasn't looking for you though, I was looking for the other girl who ran this way and just held forward and held forward. I can see y'all. If she went left, I probably would have got her, but she went right and then went back. That was probably max range anyway. It didn't reach. They're working up there now. Test for DS. for God's sake. Why would you do that? Oh my God. Seriously. Now I'm just gonna tunnel you because you didn't run. Ah, really? That's fine because I can reload while I'm blinded and still move forward. I don't know what that was. It just didn't give me the hit or something. They might finish this before I can do anything about it. They just ran and dropped down, maybe. I had to hesitate because maybe they wouldn't have dropped down. They're in there now, so they're pretty much cornered. Itchy trigger finger. He went through me, I guess. Couldn't hear him. That's the most infuriating part about this game. Not dumb survivors either, because she didn't drop the pallet. She's playing it so safe. We actually got her there. They might finish this gen. Thankfully we had a hook that's really close. No, it's not even close to being done. I just panic sometimes because survivors can do gens like nothing. A bit off. Wow. And I'm pretty sure she just went through my body again. It's not juking when they use exploits like that. Oh, for God's sake. Now she gets that. But we can do this at least. So it goes through them. No, you can't do that. Injuries on everyone, which is good, I guess. Which way'd she go? I thought she would have gone for the vault. I thought she'd dead hard, thankfully she didn't. No one pallet saved. Why would you do that? You just gave me a down. Is it because you have DS or something? Let's not waste this pop, why don't we? Hopefully that little drop doesn't allow her to get off. Wow, really? So I'm pressuring like 3 people at a freaking time and they're still pushing out gens like that. Where'd they go? BT saved her. We've got a pretty nice 3-gen here, actually. Gotcha. I love how you'll aim at their feet or their head sometimes, it'll snap to hitting their body. No, I'm not doing that. I know a flashlight person might be around here. I'll face the hardest place for them to get one at. Or did I kill... Yeah, I killed the person with the flashlight. They're over there for some reason. Maybe I can cut them off. Hatch is here. That's unlucky. Because they're all gonna see it. That hard saved you. Because it froze my game and let you go through my body and my swing. Now if they want, they might just camp out the hatch. Wait for the other person to die. The heck was that? And the girl ran right over here. What are those scratch marks? They're fanked. She's in here. Oh, they didn't finish healing. That's good. They could still DC tech if they wanted to, though. Which would give me a brutal killer at best, I'm assuming. Upstairs. That's freaking stupid. She gets up from crawling position like immediately. And she doesn't go to the window. Why is she not getting drug around there? We're gonna cut her off. Oh, you're here for some reason. Hopefully this works out and we can kill all 4. My bullet disappeared into nothingness. Here's this missed shot add-on coming in. Now let's see where the other girl is. Hopefully no iron will. Because if she has that, there's basically no way we can find her in time. She is injured. No, she's not. So let's hook her, and if she's dead on the hook, we go to hatch. Oh, there you are. Why do I keep swinging so early, man? Why did it seem like her sprint burst lasted so much longer there? Did she think God Palette was here? Oh no, she just held forward. Let's try to get her. Max range. It wouldn't reach. Break this to save some time, I guess. Ran at me with borrowed. Faint scratch marks. Oh wow. She had like no blood. She might be using Lucky Break Iron Will. I'm not gonna shoot until I'm much closer. Oh, come on. She waited that out. Who the heck does that? You assume the killer's going to miss, so you dead hard later. Get the heck out of here. Let's do this. And she slides over. No. Oh, she gets that too. She ran out. Got her. Enough of this. The other girl's below me. Not close to hatch. So this is gonna be like a 10-hook game. I'm very surprised she didn't have the 0 sound slug bug. Hopefully we get to hatch in time. There. Two pit. Why can't I go another? What the heck's going on with my controller? One rank 1, that makes me happier. Because when you just go against noobs, it's like, oh wow, I destroyed those survivors. But they weren't that experienced, were they? Or high caliber. That's kind of like why I was getting so happy playing as Nemesis, because I was just going against mixed ranks and stuff. Then when I go against like 2 full red rank teams, I get destroyed. Because now that I actually can play as Nemesis, because the lag's gone, I can accurately judge where he is on a tier list. B or C tier, definitely not Spirit and Nurse level, despite what you hear some people say. Oh my gosh, he's so OP. You can have the killer and zombies at the same time. That was a really quick queue time. People will always have something to complain about with a killer, I think. Because they complain about Death Slinger. They're like, oh, he can just zone you out. Well, then stop trying to dodge. Oh, well, if I dodge, then he doesn't shoot and he just hits me regularly. Then start holding forward again. It's give and take. You can't 100% counter a killer all the time. And people say Death Slinger is not fun to go against because he's uncounterable. He never... or you can't dodge his shot, he just misses. Oh really, that's like every killer in this game. Like, I didn't 360 the killer, he just missed. Like, what kind of crap logic is that? We're gonna be getting a lot of BP this match. And they have a hidden offering, so they'll be spawning together or something. But Unrelenting has been helping. It's hard to say exactly how much, but you can definitely tell at those moments when I swing and miss, it's helping a lot. Because I miss, and normally it's like, oh crap, now I have to go another 5 seconds before I can catch up and hit them. But with Unrelenting, it's so much quicker. I would hope that it counts for both types of misses too. Like there's a miss where you just miss in the open, and then there's misses where you bang into a wall or a pallet with your weapon. I'm assuming those missed attack recoveries count as well. But with these developers, you never know. Because Mad Grit, you might not know, doesn't actually pause the survivor's timer for 2 seconds, or it does, but it doesn't buy you 2 seconds like the perk would suggest, because you're still on attack cooldown from hitting someone. So it only buys you like 1 second. And no, Unrelenting is not like Mad Grit, but all the time it's, Mad Grit is so much better. Because you have instant recovery. This is just 30% reduced recovery. Running survivors leave red scratch marks that only the killers can see. Not anymore. We've got fixated. And also those glitches sometimes where you can see your own scratch marks. RPD, huh? I am so glad they didn't put breakable walls in this map. Because people already don't like it. And I can see why. Wow, that was such a roundabout way. If I can get to the center area, I'll probably find some survivors. I feel like this layout to this place isn't as accurate as you might think. Like I could have sworn the library's on the other side from where it is. If she ran across here, she was dead. So that's smart of her not doing that. Scratch marks are leading. Here. We injured him at least. I thought I was gonna roll it back. That's still corrupt land. Defending this gen's probably more important. Lag. deception, maybe. I can hear that, you know. I didn't take time to aim properly. And you probably can't hit over that, can you? I hate how Deathflare can't shoot over certain things. This is ridiculous. Look at this. This is a god loop, basically. Oh cool, I got her. Because once you drop that pallet, you would definitely have to break it as killer. Oh, she went the other way. Was that real? Or... I'm spending way too much time on one person. Ah, I freaking missed. That's embarrassing. Not much chance of winning this one. Did you just fall? What are you doing now? He's the weak link for sure. Pull him straight back, because otherwise it gets caught on stuff. Even though he did anyway. No god pallets, please. There would have been one here if we hadn't broken it straight away. Where was that? I heard footsteps. We can pop this now. What the? We really want to defend this side of the map. The other side has so many god pallets, I hear. I still haven't got them off. No progress on that gen. We might even be able to defend this one up here. Footsteps. There's a way to drop down from up here to down there. Oh, trick shot. I hate how much wiggle they get when you walk towards them. It's like they have more control over the chain than you do. I've got to find my way back up there. There's a stairwell right there. I found you. No DS, please.
Hey! Hey!
Have they worked on this since? Yeah. Of course I popped the wrong one. Where are they? They're here and then they're not. What a freaking joke. Oh, I found her. That could have been crazy. They're up here. And I have to go up there such a roundabout way. It's like not even worth it. Because what if they're working on that gen now? This is the library gen, I think. Was she dead hard just then? We can get a pop now. I forget which match this is, second or third. At any rate, I think after this, we'll just end the stream. You've seen what Unrelenting can do. Sprint burst. Oh my god, that was a flick shot. Yeah, they got that one. Now they'll be going for the save, but let me pop this Jin first. Go for the injured person, I guess. It's bringing me so far though, and it's so hard to track. God pallet. This was a mistake. I'm not going up there. We've got to get back. They finished it anyway. 20-second chase, if even. And now my 3 gen's broken up. We lose. No one's dead on hook. I don't think. We could have dropped it to be extra safe. Freaking drop down here. I can't hear him. And of course he knows to play this smart. Yeah. But now you have nowhere to run. Where's the hooks? Almost couldn't find it. She was crouching right here, wow. I actually got her with that. So things are looking up, but they could do a Jin any second. They threw. They had me eating out of their hands and then they just threw the game away. She's on first hook though. Let's go upstairs and find a hook. If I put them on different floors, it's definitely going to be harder for them to get each other quickly. Or can I drop down from to cut them off? Stairwell's here. And yes. No. I'm really surprised. It's like these guys have turned their brains off. And surprisingly aren't using meta perks. Freaking heck. Can't believe she did that so well. Now she might get to the god palette yet. And she's not even gonna take the time to... Why are you up here? The heck? Freaking thing. Dead hard. Yeah, I knew I should have stayed to the other side. She has like no way out from there though. Except for that. These guys get crazy distance, I don't understand. Okay, cool, she didn't save her in time. There's a hook right here. She was probably trying to get to her, so it's safe to say that she's still around here. Here's Hatch. Listen out for footsteps. Where was that hatch? I can't even remember. I saw it 2 seconds ago. I'm hearing birds upstairs, maybe. That way. I hear that. Took away my grab twice, but at least it gave me the hit. That's what it's supposed to do now. Can I actually find basement? Okay, here's one spot that basement can spawn, if not the only spot. Just for your knowledge. This is kind of fancy. It's the fanciest basement in this game. So this gate is pretty much always out here, and then the other one probably on an outside area. It would have to be, right? Yeah. Close match, surprisingly. 3 rank 2s. They might have deep hit, so they might have been rank 1s before that. So that makes me really happy. And you could probably have assumed 2 iron wills. How many dead hearts? 2. What was this person doing? Her build wasn't nearly as meta as the others. That was the Ash. He died pretty early. I think he was the first one. And I'm assuming they're survive with friends because him and someone else is still hanging around. Even though he died so long ago. That was deception and those plays were nice, but I saw the scratch marks come back. 2 sprint bursts, 2 dead hard. That's hard to deal with. 3 borrowed. I like never run borrowed. Because I don't have to go for saves a lot of the time. The RPD map's not nearly as bad as people would have you believe. It just takes not even some, a lot of getting used to. Even if you're an experienced RE2 remake player, like myself, then the map still confuses you a bit. Like I know where the library is, the chief's office, a few other places. But again, they've changed the map around a bit for the Dead by Daylight version. So it's not exactly the same, obviously. Because if it was, then you'd have the clock tower looking room with the gears and stuff. And the 3rd floor, don't forget about that. This map basically had a 3rd floor though. But it's just in the library and nowhere else really. Now then. What do we think of Unrelenting? It's, I still wouldn't recommend you using it. It's got a niche with Deathslinger and almost nobody else. But you shouldn't be planning on missing a lot of attacks. to the point to where you're using this perk. You're better off using basically any other perk. There's tons at your disposal that will help you out more than this perk. And that was my opinion on Soul Survivor as well. So, 2 crap perks basically, with Unrelenting having a niche on Death Slinger. But that's gonna be it for today. This is Daniel Master 87 signing out.